Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to Freebie Friday. Um, I apologize for not getting the extensions out today. By the time I got done doing what I needed to do today, I was so out of energy. Like I had none. I was depleted. So I ended up passing out for like 4 hours, which is about the right for me. That's usually what happens. I usually pass out when I'm depleted of energy and I sleep for like hours. So, um, hello, Bokeem. Yes, it has, honey. And hello, Alicia. It definitely has been a while, Bokeem. I haven't seen you. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, Alicia? So again, like I said, I apologize for not getting the extensions out. So, um, I don't know what I'm going to do. I have a couple ideas floating around in my head. We'll see how I feel in the mornings. Been busy making a lot of moves up. That's awesome. And that's awesome for you, Alicia. Pretty good. Falula Bell. Um, yeah. I apologize, Alicia, that I didn't really get back to you. Um, yeah, you know what, Bakeem? You will. Throughout your life, you will find um, people in your soul family. Some stay, some go, some come in to teach you something and then move on. I found a lot of people like that. And then you'll find ones who stay forever. So, I mean, prime example, me and my friend Elaine, she hops on in the mornings when I do my live stream. Um, we're definitely soul sisters. I have known her for a very long time. And we've parted ways and come back together and part ways, come back together, part ways. So don't get upset if that should happen because sometimes that happens. Um, so I want to show everybody my eye. Look, it's still a little swollen and it's bruised right here where the spider actually bit me. But as you can see, there's like not going to be a mark, no scar, no nothing, but it's still a little swelled and it itches like over here a lot. So I feel like it's like getting rid of the final venom. Um, right. Yeah. I just got to let it flow. Yeah, it's healing, but it's like I'm depleted of energy. Yeah, spider bit me. I was out of commission for at least a week, 2 weeks. Um, yeah, I was down. I was in the hospital for 4 days. I think it got me a couple of times. I think it bit me here. I think it bit me in my eyebrow and then here, and then I think it bit me a couple times down here because there's bites that are now healed. Um, I showed it to Judy today when she come and took me to the store. But yeah, I think it got me a couple of times. I still don't know what kind it was, but whatever it was pretty potent. I can tell you that. Landed in Westmoreland Hospital for 4 days because the antibiotics, when I first originally went to the hospital, wasn't strong. I mean, they were strong, but they wasn't strong enough. And yeah, me too. I got blessed because it could have been way worse. I could have lost my eye, could have lost a patch of meat right there because it was starting to turn black. It could have been way worse. So yes, I am blessed that, I have great friends who come and took me. Okay. All right, Bakeem. Yeah, I was at the hospital twice. I went that Saturday, got antibiotics, and they sent me home. And then 3 days later, when I called my doctor, set up a doctor's appointment, I was telling her, it's my symptoms. She's like, you need to go back. All right. Well, I went back and ended up keeping me for 4 days. So that's why I MIA'd, didn't get really back to anybody because I was in the hospital. And that's all I pretty much did was sleep. So, yeah. So, yep. See Falula Bells on here. I don't see Mindy or Carolina yet. I figured I'd start an hour later. I was cold. Now I have a hot flash. Whew. Yeah, me too, Bokeem. That's why I haven't even been on Instagram. I haven't did anything. I barely have been doing anything. Like it takes a lot. Believe me, I didn't realize how much energy that it took. Hi, Iz. Welcome back to our live stream. Iz was on this morning. So yeah, it takes a lot out of me. So we're not gonna do right. We're not gonna do like Hypnocrow or any. Yeah, I hear you, Mr. Crowley. We're not going to do no Hypnocrow or Reiki because I simply just don't have the energy. I'm not going to lie. I just simply don't have it. I even contemplated even doing a live stream because I just didn't have it. I was checking up on you on IG. I was wondering why you didn't see it. Now I know why. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Yeah, I was out of commission. Look, I have my little buddy behind me. Let's say hi, Mr. Crowley. Let's say hi. Don't be shy. See my little buddy behind me. That's my Mr. Crowell. Mr. Crowley had to make his grand entrance. So we're going to start off with Falula Bell, and then we'll go to Bokeem and keep going. Yeah, he is so cute. He's my little buddy. He wanted out. He was crying. He wanted outside, so I opened up the door, and he didn't want to go out. I was like, I don't blame you. It's freaking raining out there. Raining cats and dogs. All right, Falula Bell. Does Spirit have any messages? What messages do you have for Falula Bell? Messages do you have for Falula Bell? So that's why I don't even have makeup on or nothing. Like, this is plain old me. The only thing that's tame is I have a cowlick. If you guys see me in the mornings and it's sticking up like this, that's because of cowlick there. And when I wash my hair, I tame it. But when I fell asleep, it kind of went on its own. So, but this is me, plain old me, the rough cut. All right, so what messages do you have for Falula Bell, Spirit? What would you like to tell Falula Bell about her future? Would you like to tell Falula Bell about her future? Okay. This card come up for us this morning. Any element of fire, Falula Bell. Aw, thank you, Alicia. So live fully, create happiness, speak kindly, hug daily, smile often, hope more, laugh freely, seek truth, inspire change, love deeply. What else? I think I come up for the fire signs. Yeah, and I feel like they're telling you to love yourself first. You know, crush on yourself first, love yourself first, put yourself first. You know, especially when it comes to the stress of the job and all that stuff. I feel like Spirit's telling you, Falula Bell, I have a crush on you. Yeah, they definitely, yeah, they're definitely wanting you to, you know, to be all this right here. I'm not going to get out of list. I'm just going to show it to you. Yeah. So let's pull a couple more cards for Falula Bell. What else would you like to tell Falula Bell about her future? Yeah, they're telling you they know you're tired. They know you're tired, and trust me, I feel you. So they want you to give yourself some space. Here we have the temptation card, and look, to me, he is pulling tarot cards. And if you look real close, he's holding the Devil card. That's at Capricorn. And then down here is the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, and I think that's the Hanged Man. Those are all major arcanas. Well, right now in Capricorn, I do believe there's something in retrograde in Capricorn. I haven't checked for a while, but the last time I checked, there was something retrograde in Capricorn. But down here with the Hierophant, this is you, being in this energy with that Hierophant, seeking change, seeking the truth, right? Seeking the truth about your path, seeking the truth of enlightenment, right? With the Hangman there, seeking the truth of enlightenment about your spiritual journey. Like I feel, too, there could be these three people could be the people that you work with, right? The people that you work with, that you're tired of their crap, right? You're tired of it. You're stressed out, you're tired of the job, trust me, I know, that's kind of how I was feeling when I was working all them dead-end jobs. And I feel like that's what they're telling you. Just give yourself some space. Give yourself some space to take care of you, Don't be tempted to lash out. Don't be tempted to keep yourself chained and bound to the 3D world, right? Don't keep yourself chained and bound to the darkness. So keep yourself chained and bound to the 3D world. So I happen to have your favorite tarot cards out, the animal ones, because I'm using them in the monthlies. So we'll pull a couple of tarot cards for you. What does Falulabelle need to know about our future? Does Falulabelle need to know about our future? All right, Alicia. Oh, yeah, of course. With the chicks. Ow. What the heck was that? A bottle of water. All right, so we have the World in reverse, and we have the Fool in the upright position. So this tells me, this is the end right here, the major arcana. This is the end. This is the very last card in the major arcana. This is the very first card in the major arcana. So I feel like that's why they're telling you to give yourself some space, because you're in a process of completing a very important cycle in your life. You're not yet done with it. You're not yet done with it, but you're coming close. Because what's going to happen is then you're going to be the Fool, right? You're going to be the Fool. You're going to take that leap of faith. You're going to start trusting. Look at all the butterflies. See the butterflies on here? Here you are chasing them butterflies, right? Over what? A nice, smooth stream of water, emotions. So I feel like, oh, and I just noticed. Well, who is that? Looks like you have an angel behind you. So you're surrounded by angels, Falulabelle. You're surrounded by angels. And I feel like that's why they're telling you to give yourself some space, right? They know you're tired. They know you are. They know that, you're tired of being nice. You're tired of, dealing with crappy people who are too chained to their darkness, too chained to the 3D world. They know that. And I feel like that's why they're telling you to give yourself some space, because you're so close, honey. You are so close. So freaking close. That all you have to do, I feel, is jump. Take that leap of faith. And then I feel like this card will be right here, and then this card. Right? Because right now this card's in reverse. You still got some unfinished business yet before you can leap across and have this calmer emotional body, calmer and sense of a restoring energy. I love the fact that see that angel standing there not here watching you, right? And to me, there's white roses. So that's the purifying of your emotional body. And all the color of the butterflies on here. Look at all them different colored butterflies on that card. Look at all different colored butterflies flying free. So you're going to have this sense of freedom. You're going to have this sense of freedom to be happy, right? To chase what you want, chase things that make you fulfilled. So I feel like that's what Spirit is telling you, Falulabelle. You go from the world card to the full card. Like you're there. You are right there on the verge of a major breakthrough in your life. Major. But there's still something you need to complete. And you know what else is getting me? Look, they're both dogs. A shepherd and a Shetland sheepdog. Right? Well, Mr. Crowley, you're going to shut off the live stream. What? What? What do you want? What do you want? I can't see through you. Your daddy was not a glass maker.